Hey everyone, welcome to a Goody Reader unboxing video. My name is Michael.
This is Peter.
Today we have the 4th generation Apple TV. This is the model that came out last September. It's 2 different models, 32 and 64 gigs. It's the first Apple media box that you can actually install apps, and it has Siri integration via the remote. Today we're going to open up the retail packaging and show you everything that comes in the box.
I'm going to use this 3D printed Buster Sword to open up this box. You know what? Forget this. Let's just show my Buster Sword. No, we'll show the Apple TV. So it's very reflective on the outside, but once we got that out of there, we apologize for that, but it's nice and smooth. It's kind of a powdery design to it with a piano finish. Much expected by Apple to go nuts on every piece of packaging. Look how nicely that's packaged. Look at that, edge to edge, not wasting any space inside the box. Here's the Apple TV. It's about twice as thick as the Kindle Fire, the Fire TV, but it's got really nice curved round edges here. We'll take this off and pull her on out. You of course get the bottom strap that has your pristine piano finish Apple. Hey, there's a bite taken out of it. What's going on here? And then there's that. We have a piece of cardboard. I thought that'd be more exciting. And we have some, well, French documentation first. There we go. That makes more sense. So hold on to this documentation if you have any questions on how to use your device. Here's your proprietary Apple cable. This end will go into your Apple device, and this will go into your PC or charging port.
So unlike a lot of products, this, getting started quick start guide is not very extensive.
Yeah, it's 2 pages and something that says go online to see the rest. So really cutting down on paper, which is good, I guess. And the remote is very nice. It is like Apple devices.
Yeah, it's
kind of
way
nice.
Like I had the Apple TV 2nd and 3rd generation, and this remote is really awesome.
Oh my god.
The other remote had like a circular sort of D-pad.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a little bit more robust. And like I said, this has Siri integration, so you could pull up apps, you can pull up IMDb listings, you can find out more about the televisions or movies or games that you're downloading.
And we have the power cable that goes into the wall and the back of the device. And if you are wondering why it looks like there's no ports on this, is because there's a pulling tab here to prevent contamination in all the ports and everything. Now on the back you do have a power port, you have an HDMI, a hardlined Ethernet, and a port for a USB cable. So it's got everything you absolutely need to hook it up.
Well, keep in mind though that there's no HDMI cable that came with the box.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have to use your own. Been a huge fan of the Apple TV and all of its different iterations over the years. I find that the operating system is updated quite frequently, as well as the apps. And so when I heard about the 4th generation Apple TV and it having an extensive app ecosystem, I was immediately spellbound, because that was the one drawback of existing Apple products. If there wasn't a dedicated app for it, you basically had to take your iPhone, or you had to use your iPad and use the screen mirroring in order to put content from your device to your television. But that's all out the window now. There's enough apps in this ecosystem now to make the Apple TV tremendously relevant. I think on last count there's over 1,000 different apps now, including the WWE Network and games. So you can actually game with the remote control, as well as buy a game controller from Apple, so you can actually play casual / console games on your TV.